Today, Oregon is known for its distinct landscapes of forests, lakes, mountains, and beaches. Some of Oregon's landscapes include Crater Lake, Painted Hills, and the Columbia River.
Nike's headquarters is located in Oregon. Oregon produces a valuable timber harvest and is also a top vegetable producing state. Oregon has a large mining income as well.
Over 20 native tribes lived in Oregon before they were forced to move out of their homeland. During that, 400,000 settlers and pioneers were coming into Oregon.
Oregon Territory was originally claimed by Great Britain, France, Russia, Spain, and the U.S., but by the 1820s, only the U.S. and British claims were left. Citizens from Britain and the U.S. could settle in Oregon Territory.
In 1846, the Oregon Treaty was signed by the U.S. and Britain to settle the boundary dispute. The British had gained land north of the 49th parallel, which is part of present-day Canada, and U.S. received land south of the parallel.
This is the actual treaty that Britain and America signed.
What were some positive outcomes by acquiring this land?
First of all, Oregon finally connected the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. We now stretched across one coast to the other. Also, Oregon had lots of farmland, and so it boosted our farming industry, as well as it helped to contribute to the logging, mining, and fishing industries of the United States, which greatly made our economy stronger.
Even though many pioneers died on the Oregon Trail, it helped move the overpopulated East to the West. The trail helped spread culture and religion. It was one of the greatest influences in American history.
The U.S. gained a lot of farmland. Farmers grew crops and the agriculture economy flourished. This also brought trade to the U.S. The fur trade in Oregon that was so sought after declined once more, and more people came to hunt beavers. The population of beavers grew less and less.
The Cayuse War in 1848 to 1855 led to an influx of disease to the natives in Oregon. The Rogue River War in 1855 to 1856 happened when native tribes were attacked by the U.S. Army. The survivors of this war were forced to live in reservations.
About 20 tribes who used to live in Oregon for their whole life were forced to live in the Coast Indian Reservation in 1855. Oregon today is one of the most popular travel locations for its land and beautiful scenery, and especially the food or produce.
The Oregon Territory we received in 1846 is now present-day Oregon, Washington, Idaho, as well as parts of Wyoming and Montana.
But we can't forget the hardships of the natives while acquiring this land.